According to Manager of Hydrology at NamWater, André Mostert, the total volume in the Swakoppoort, Bacht and the Omatako dams for this year is 25 million cubic meters less than what it was last year, which was at 75 million cubic meters.
The water required for the supply from this three-dam system amounts to 31.5 million cubic meters. And the evaporation that's going to take place in the next 12 months from these three dams amounts to 11 million. So if you look at 11 plus the 31, you're looking at 42 million, and the dams only has 50 million in, which means we cannot supply the central area from the three dam system for much longer than 1 year. Because of that, we have already started using water from the groundwater sources, not only in Windhoek, but also in the north very soon, to complement the supply of water to the city of Windhoek and the online users, Okanya, Karabuk, Navagap, to be able to secure water for at least the next 24 months.
According to Mostert, water from Hardap and Naute dam in the southern region of the country is usually being released into smaller dams in the area around this time. This is, however, not the case, as the two dams are far from being full.
The status of Hardap dam is only at about 46%, where corresponding last year, which was also a dry period, was 71%, so this is much less. Naute dam is on 70%, where last year, this time it was at 99.6, basically full. Omatako dam presently is at 66%, where it was at 90% last year. So those water levels have dropped as well, and we haven't had inflow. And then Drastic dam, which normally doesn't get much water, is on 8% presently, and last year it was on 27%, so that's also a substantial drop. And then Bondol's dam presently is empty, where last year it was at 55%. Now, in terms of water supply, these are fairly large dams in the south, so we do not foresee any severe restrictions at this stage, but I think it is important for irrigation farmers of Hardap to take note of the level of Hardap dam, and we will report later in the season on the sustainability of water for the next 2 years and brief the stakeholders in Marintal on the water situation.
Mostert said the situation in the eastern region is so bad that NamWater has already implemented the use of groundwater.
But in terms of the east, we are concerned about the water, and we will also once again convey the situation to Gobabas and the community, probably within the next month or two, what the water situation is. But as mentioned, we are already supplementing supply from borehole water because there's insufficient surface water.
According to Mostert, the situation is bleak, and NamWater is currently working on a long-term plan that will ensure the availability of water in the country.